when God wants to use you, he looks at your heart, not your height, not your weight, not your beauty. You want to hear that again? Whenever God wants to use you, he doesn't look at your bank account, the car you drive, the place you live, the number of people you know, your education. He looks straight at your heart. So let's start with Moses. What was Moses' heart? Moses grew up in the parties. He looked around. He saw people that looked like him. And the heart, Moses' heart went for the people. Moses said sorry for the people. Moses wanted to support the people by doing it on his own. He killed. You heard the story. He killed just because he loved the people so much. So Moses had to escape because the news was about to leak. And then he knew he'll be killed. So he ran away. God saw Moses' heart and drew Moses close to him. So sometimes our heart is what God is looking at to bring us close to him. We must bring our heart close to God's business, and God will use us. We must think about God's business. We must put God's business first, and God will bring us close. So Moses, in Exodus, Moses escaped and went somewhere far, and then God showed up to Moses. In Genesis chapter 32, we talk about Jacob. What was his heart? His heart was for reconciliation. He wanted to reconcile with his brother. You see that? God saw his heart. He was ready to reconcile with his brother. God showed up. Abraham, same thing. Trusted God. God told him to go, and he went in obedience. And God was able to have encounter with him because of the heart. Sarah, she was old, but she trusted God for what God told her. God was able to have encounter with her. Paul, the man who was killing Christians. But when you check behind Paul, he was trying to do this to help God. That was his plan. He was killing this new people of this new movement they call the Christian. Because Paul knew that there's one God, one guy in heaven, and nobody should come and say, now you are God on earth here. No, then Paul and I agree with you. But he forget to know that the very God he defended in heaven, God has shown up before him. So he was killing God's people, the very God that he loved, that nobody should come and mess with. It was his heart that God saw. You are zealous, you are after me, but maybe you are doing it wrong. When I correct you, you will do it right. So God saw the heart. And Paul can bear witness. When God called Paul, when God came in contact with him on his way to Damascus, and God arrested him and got him blind and sent him somewhere after he got prayed for, what did Paul do? Paul, I can say Paul is even more than the very disciple that were after Jesus. Paul did a lot of great job, even though all of the disciples died for the Lord as well. But Paul won many souls. Paul went to many places. Paul wrote the most part of the New Testament. You see it? Because God was looking at our heart. The first step to get close to God is to prepare our hearts.